Hello. I'm almost ready to come on. You know what? Screw it. I'll just come on. It's fine. There's no there's no more getting ready. Let's just have art night. Like I have like this whole pile that I was going to like crap, let me clean up really quick before I actually start the stream. Um but no, you know what? Let's just 100% transparency and enjoy the fact that there's just a pile of stuff on the desk. What do I want to do tonight? I want to. Actually, I haven't been able to stop thinking about this all day. Is I want to make more random stuff with this here pen. I want to have no more ink in this pen by April. That's my goal. That's my goal. So, but I have a lot of art to do if that's gonna happen. And I want to do some. I think I want to do some robots and aliens and stuff. I think that's the theme I'm gonna stick with for the time being. I don't know why I'm feeling robots and aliens, but good God, something's really speaking to my soul about robots and aliens right now. So, thank you. Thank you. I love the haircut. I'm shocked at how like actually good it looks, cuz I went in and I was like I mean my hair was down to here probably and I was just like, this has to go. I don't really care what you do. Like, you have free reign. Do whatever you want to me. And this is what I ended up with. So I'm impressed. I'll definitely be going back to this person who cut my hair, because she's a pro. I might go a little shorter next time, but I'm also really tempted to try the curly mullet as well. Like, really tempted to try the curly mullet. I don't know how that would actually go, but it might end up happening. So what are you up to? You're up late. You don't. Is this what you're in Denmark, I think? What you been up to? What are you doing right now? Making some art, I hope. Only 1:30. All right, that's not too bad. That it could be worse. Getting ready to bead a shirt. I was super inspired by you, actually. And I started beading a hoodie. But it was taking so long because the quality of this hoodie is too good. So I'm beading in bright pink the little quadrant logo. And then I might, if I'm feeling crazy, do the arm, but I don't think so. But I'm gonna bead on here, and then I think I'm gonna put some fringe on it too. But it's so thick that like my beading needle like doesn't pierce through. So I need to get a better needle before I continue. But I'm hella inspired by your beading. So thank you for giving me good ideas. yeah, this is all your fault. Your fault. I want to post on Threads and Blue Sky that I'm streaming, but I don't know my passwords. So I'm just not gonna post on those things. I'm just gonna start drawing. So I had a couple ideas of things that I want to do. I've recently had a lot of fun making mat boards for some of my previously completed art. Look at this. Isn't that cute? That's silver point. I need to play with silver point some more. It was fun. It was a cute one. So I made this mat board earlier in the week. I already had this drawing just sitting around, but it's just paper. So I was like, I need to do something with this so that it is safe. So I made this glitter mat board, and I was like, shoot, I should probably do more mat boards. And then I found this one. I don't know what this is gonna do. A black one, that's gonna be cool. And I found this one was all messed up. So I was like, I'm gonna rip it. And then I'm gonna piece it back together. And we're gonna have just a chaos mat board. I don't know what picture I'm gonna put in here. But I'm gonna have a lot of fun with the chaos mat board. Why am I so into mat boards right now? I don't know. But they're fun. I'm having fun. Oh. I should do the Senna portrait in the chaos mat board. Senna would appreciate it. I don't know. We'll figure out what's going in there soon enough. Or I should put the Williams painting. A sexy Oscar or Valtteri. Oh, good God. I still have not continued working on my sexy Oscar painting. Is he around? Oscar? Are you here? This is the stage I stopped at for sexy Oscar. Like, I was drawing it and I thought this is a little weird. And so I have not I have not returned to the sexy Oscar painting. But I need to, because it's going to be weird and it's going to make him feel really uncomfortable. But we would never know, because he's Oscar. So maybe I shouldn't do it. Maybe I shouldn't do something that would make someone feel uncomfortable. I don't know. You know what I realized is my chat is not on this screen. Where's my chat? Where are you? I don't know. Art, drawing. This is messed up. Found these little things. Hi, doll. How's it going? Found these tiny canvases. This one is all messed up, though. So what am I going to do with a messed up tiny canvas? I don't know. Find something to do with it. What you working on today, doll? We've got one person is beating a shirt. I'm going to be further emptying this pen by drawing aliens and robots. And then I also might bust out the silver point kit as well. Haven't fully decided what I'm gonna work on. Alive is good. Alive is very good. How do I get my damn chat to show up? Where's my damn chat? I don't know. Ha. See, it's over here. It's showing up on this camera, but not on the other one. Ah, there we are. There's chat. Alright. It's good enough. Good enough. Right. Art. Art first. Then maybe some driving. You're working on eating a salad. I can't get the fucking plastic wrap off of this thing. What kind of salad are we having? And, ew, salad. I really wish I liked salad. But there's just something about cold food that I can't tolerate. Can't tolerate the cold food. Alright. Aliens, robots, spaceships. You'll see some crazy drafts of some art. Holy crap. Actually, let's enjoy this. Let's walk through exactly what the hell's going on here. Right. Here's just dozens of iterations of this. It took a long time to land on this particular composition. A long time. See ya. Have a good 15 min. Toss salad with a vinaigrette. I do love a vinaigrette though. Maybe if salads could be hot. I don't know. So I had this thought about like a chaos landscape of a spaceship that has like just landed. Like not crash landed, like a nice landing in just a sprawling land. And I want to attempt to just scribble that and make it happen. Is it going to be successful? Unlikely. But it's something that's been in my head most of the day. So I need to try it. I need a pencil. Do I have one of those? Ow. Ow. I found my pencils. Oh. Right, so as far as composition, I'm thinking like, I don't know, like central in the page would be cool, but I'm thinking kind of off center. And then there's like horizon. But what does the spaceship actually look like that has landed here? Let's find some spaceship. Ooh, I have 41 followers. When did that happen? Ooh. On Twitch, 41. Spaceship, and what comes up is the space shuttle on Google. It's very American. I wonder what happens if I Bing a spaceship. Fantasy spaceships. What's that about? What is that about? I think it's tall. And it has some legs. I kind of drew this ages and ages ago. And I never made prints or anything. And it's just sitting in on my iPad. Like, what would a spaceship look like? I think it has some angles, like a hexagon or an octagon. I'll give it a triangular door. Give it some legs and like a bridge coming down, and it's got some like antennas and shit on it. And then I want to have two little dudes in here, like about to step off and embark on an adventure on a new planet. Okay, so the plan from here is, well, I don't want to use this pen necessarily. I want to save this one for the final thing. But the general idea, I think, is gonna be just kind of chaotic lines. But I don't know necessarily how effective it will be. Will it just look bad? That's the question. But, I mean, who cares, right? Like, just make bad art. Gotta make more bad art. General idea. I don't know how I feel about this particular execution. So it obviously needs to be more fleshed out than just scribblies. So probably should add color, maybe? I don't know. It's like I have this image in my head and I don't have the skill to get it out of my head. Which bodes well for my desire to be a full-time artist. Because I have no skill in art. Just a lot of bad ideas. But I see it. But I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to put it on paper. But I see it. Can that be enough? Can just seeing it be enough? Do I have to put it on paper? Or can I just live with it not existing in the world? Just do it, you say. Just do it. Oh. I don't know how. I don't know how to just do it. The thing is, I need I don't know what I need. I need something. I need a lot of stuff. Probably some drugs. I think I need a more detailed ship. I think what's gonna make it work is like making very fine details. So I need to just like really sketch out whatever this ship is gonna look like. But that doesn't work. What's going on right now isn't working. It looks like nothing. It's time to cheat. Yes, I am about to cheat. Because you know, artists don't trace things. So I'm about to do something that no artist would or should ever do. But I'm not a real artist, so I can trace things. I don't get paid for my art, therefore I'm not real. So I'm allowed to trace. This is, man, if I ever become a full-time artist, I think that would not be good for me, because then I wouldn't be allowed to trace anymore. Wouldn't be allowed to trace, wouldn't be allowed to use reference images. Exactly. Don't be like that hack, Michelangelo. What do we think? I like very much the idea of an octagon. But then maybe I soften those corners. Yeah, so I know apparently they traced, but I mean, that was the past, you know? That doesn't apply to modern artists. If you trace nowadays, or if you use a reference photo, man, I saw someone actually post today on Threads, I think, that like, look, I painted this thing. I mean, I used a reference photo, but what do you mean you used a reference photo, but? Like, you're allowed... No, it was... They made the excuse that they were allowed to use the reference photo because they took it with their own camera. And I'm like, no, you can use reference photos from anywhere. Like, you... Like... What? Like, reference photos are only okay if you've taken them? I'm pretty sure that, you can just use reference photos. You don't have to make excuses for it. But yeah, this person had to make the excuse that they used a reference photo. But it was okay because they took it with their own camera. I was just like, you know, you can just do that. You can just you can just use Google for your reference photos. second. Oh, this is fun. This is very fun. Oh, I have a citrus fruit of a spaceship now. Oh, it's like a little animal paw. That's cute. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Please hold. I need to draw a robot dog footprint. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is essential. This stop the presses. Stop the presses. What do I do this on? I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm gonna do it on. I'm gonna do it with silver point. Is what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Got this gesso board. I actually don't know if this will work very well for silver point because it's like very slick. But we're gonna try. There's some copyright issues if you're just copying a composition, but like looking at a picture of a cat to get the body right, just, yeah. Exactly. Like, I mean, we're not tracing over an image and painting it exactly as it was in the photograph. We're looking at pictures of hands, you know, we're looking at this picture of a hummingbird to see what color hummingbirds are. Too hard. Let's not think too hard about how Da Vinci did his anatomy drawings. All right, silver point. If you're not familiar with silver point, it's this old school thing, speaking of Da Vinci, that the old masters used to do. And it's just a metal stylus. There's no ink in here, and there's no lead in here. This one is... This is just a sterling silver wire that I've loaded into a, like, little kid's mechanical pencil. Like I think it's like a 9mm pencil or something. I don't know. Same for this one. This is just a drafting pencil, and I put a thick aluminum wire in there. And then these two I just made from my own wire collection. This one I got off Amazon. It's an actual, like, official silver point stylus. And it has a, I guess it's probably sterling, little sterling tip in there. But it's like, how it works is it leaves little metal shavings, basically, on the paper or the canvas. So you can't really erase it. So you gotta be pretty good, pretty precise. But also, like, I'm never gonna need to refill these. It did come with this little sharpener guy, which is just a concave sandpaper stone thing, because it will get dull, but I don't know that I'm ever gonna have to actually replace the thing. But wouldn't it be fun to do some doggy footprints? It also came with, I think that's copper, maybe? Copper wire one? Bronze, maybe? It's not silver. You can do this with any soft metal, basically. Maybe, is it gold? I don't think it's gold. But any pretty soft metal, aluminum, silver, like I bet I can do something with this here. I can smell it. Yeah, here we go. There you go. So any soft metal, up to and including soda tabs, can leave marks on a thing. Hello, welcome back, and you're beading. Yes, I'm about to do some silver point. I'm just explaining what silver point is, and I doubt you'll be able to see how cool it actually is. But because it's metal shavings and it's not graphite or ink or anything, it's shiny. It kind of is glittery. Just, I mean, because it's metal shavings on paper. But I don't think you can tell. You can tell in person, in real life. I don't think the camera picks it up. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe there you can see that it's kind of reflective. But also, this canvas is not the best surface for it. The canvas is a little too textured, so it kind of steals some of the luster that you might normally have. So what I'm going to try is this gesso board. I don't think I've ever used it for anything, let alone silver point, which I'm not a professional at silver point by any stretch of the imagination. Like, some people will be out there just preparing paper, and like they've got their gold stylus and their copper stylus, which fun fact about these styli, did I sell? I didn't sell that drawing. I have, let me pull out this one drawing if I still have it. I don't think I sold it. And I will show you that different metals age differently, and it's really cool. Okay, I might have the painting I'm thinking of. Well, drawing. Is it a drawing? I guess it's a drawing. I might have it in here in my box of random paintings. Random painting box. Ah! Here it is. You may be booking a spontaneous trip to Barcelona. Ooh. I found out today that I might go to Australia in mid-March. What's happening in Australia in mid-March? I don't know. If that happens, I'm gonna poop my pants. But you can kind of start to see this one. What is this one? Oh, maybe I have used gesso board. I have used gesso board. Brilliant. This is great. So this is going to work out lovely. So this is also gesso board, where I used a mixture of aluminium. I used my silver stylus, and then I used a copper stylus as well. And as time goes on, they tarnish because, again, they're metals scraped against paper. So they're shiny. Like, you can tell that this one's shiny a little bit. But it's also older. It's probably a year, 2 years old now. And so the metals on it are tarnishing. And you can kind of start to see how they are tarnishing in different colors. They're subtly different colors. It's so subtle, but it's starting, like you're starting to be able to see the green of the copper stylus. Whee! Somebody buy this. It's beautiful. Buy me. No, don't buy it. It's not worth it. Right, back into the random bag random drawings you go. Actually, I wonder what else I don't even know what else I have in here. I'm stalling. What's happening is I'm stalling. I got some cute little mushies. Look at those. Glitter shrooms. Oh, I got a glitter jellyfish. Cute. Some trees with some gemstones. Cute. Oh, another jellyfish. Fun. Are these also gesso board? Man, I must have had a gesso board phase years ago. Here's some oracle cards that I'm never gonna actually do anything with. A watercolor canvas. That's terrible. This should be deleted from existence. This should also be deleted from existence. This is phallic. And also should be deleted from existence, but that's cute. Little glitter cactus. Anyway, I'm making a dog robot footprint, and I'm doing that now with silver point. A pair of them, perhaps, like it stood in the snow, like it has stood in the snow. I will outline with pencil. So what do I need? How did it go? So it goes flat on top. Yes. Oh, wait, no. I just used this thing. Stoops. All right, here we go. Little toe beans. Look at little robo puppy footprint. Okay. Next one. I don't know why I'm so into robots lately. I blame America. I definitely blame America for my fascination with aliens lately. That's the truth. So it would be nice to just be abducted, taken away. Alright, I have dog footprints ready to go. So, what are you gonna... You may be booking a spontaneous trip to Barcelona. When? When are you gonna do that? And how's the beating going? Also, I love if you aren't robbing graves, you're not trying hard enough. I think that should be a mantra. Somebody's mantra should be, if you're not robbing graves, you're not trying hard enough. Alright. So now this, again, no ink, no graphite. There's nothing in here except for a little metal stick. So I also love the idea of drawing things with metal point that would actually be made of metal, like robots, spaceships. Oh, I should do scribbly silver point. That'll be fun. Cutting stencils for blobs. Yes. I have this pair of shoes, actually, that are just hanging out, and I have another pair, and I was like, what the hell am I going to do with these? And I've started blobbing them. But they're so dark that the black blobs don't show up very well. So I'm having to rethink how I blob them. Oh, but blobbing is so much fun, though. I freaking love the people in Bankai's community. They're all so freaking cool and interesting and nice. I'm impressed by his people. Are these cat footprints? Or these are dogs, right? Cats have the little heart. Cat versus dog footprint. Are they the same? They're not the same. Yeah, I guess this is a dog more than a cat. The important questions. Man, I forgot how satisfying it is to draw with a silver point pen. I just forgot how nice it is. I don't know what's going on here. I had some ink on my hand. It has ruined the pristine canvas. Man, I'm supposed to be using my pen. Supposed to be pen night. Pen night Shyamalan. I don't know that people will recognize these as animal footprints in the end. I think I'm gonna have to, if I show this one, I think I'm gonna have to put a, what do you call that? An explanation up with it. You know, I'm also thinking that probably a million people have done this. This same piece of art. Probably a million people have made little robot footprints with this 20-cent stencil. So is it worth doing? Probably yes. Yeah, isn't that fun? The idea of buying a piece of art that changes a little bit over time because of the metal eroding. Exactly. I think it's super cool. Like when you get it when it's brand new, it's glitter. It's like so reflective and so shiny. And then after a while it's going to tarnish. It's a really cool medium. I recommend. And it's not, the hardest part is finding a surface that will take it. Cuz you can't just use regular paper. You have if you use regular paper, like you have to prime it with I don't remember what they call it, but it's like a special kind of texturizing sort of gesso, I guess, thing. Yeah, and it's like you can find paper that's pre-readied for silver point, but it comes in like 10 sheets at a time and is expensive. So it's not the best, especially for learning. I mean, it acts a lot like a pencil, so there's not a huge learning curve. It's just that you can't erase it when you make a whoopsie. So it's not something that you have to practice specifically. Like you can do the same thing pretty much with graphite. But you can't erase it, and you have to learn how to build. They originally polished the Statue of Liberty every few years. I did not know that they did that. But like what a waste of time. What? I mean, I like to imagine what she must have looked like. Bright copper. It must have been gorgeous. Must have been difficult to look at, honestly. But yeah, like it's got to be like the Golden Gate Bridge, right? Where as soon as they finish painting it, it's time to start painting it again. Like as soon as they finished polishing, I'm sure it was time to start polishing again. But yeah, like imagine you're an immigrant coming over while she's out there in bright freaking copper. And that's like one of the first things that you see. How absolutely crazy. I mean, she's still really a fascinating sculpture. A beautiful statue. But I've actually never really thought about it either. Yeah, the patina is really cool. It's iconic. But I've never really until just now thought about what it must have looked like before it was green. I wonder if I should use aluminum instead of silver. I wonder if the aluminum might be a little easier. a little darker, I think. What am I gonna do with this? I have all of this random art in my house that, like, is just gonna become a problem when I'm dead. Like, what? It's just gonna clutter the house and be an issue for whoever has to clear things out of my estate. I should probably stop making art and just take it easy on whoever survives me. Whoever that poor bastard is. Alright, is it time to drive yet? I wasn't sure I was gonna drive tonight. But I feel like I want to do a couple laps around somewhere. I don't know. I'm gonna drive. Cause like, why not? Why not drive? YOLO. I imagine all you that are doing art are doing other things than art as well, so I'm gonna multitask, as they say. You'd rather be cleaning out art than the piles of cheap plastic junk. Oh, in your mother-in-law's place. Yeah. Like, what do you mean, cheap plastic junk? What kind of treasures are you finding? What kind of treasures are you finding? I don't know why I had to do an accent there. Why did I have to do an accent? Why am I now doing this accent? What? Also, where's Fen? Fen? What are you doing? Where are you? You little beehole. You absolute little beehole. Turning off the Fen cam. Literally boxes full of junk from Oriental Trader. No. That, man. I used to be like, I used to love that catalog. That was like my favorite thing to look at as a kid, the Oriental Trader mag. And like, I knew it was junk. But I still loved to look at it. So what, she didn't even do anything with it? That's very frustrating. So what are you gonna do with it? Like, sell it? Toss it in the dumpster? What's the plan for all the Oriental trading junk? Alright, what do I want to do? Austria, Mexico, and the Netherlands. Oriental trading is like, it's like this company that just sells a bunch of silly things. Like, you can, like, this is probably an Oriental trading alien. It's like stupid little toys, or like just random crap that's all so cheap. This was probably like 3 cents, and you get it in huge bulk, basically. Yeah. but it's always so colorful and like upbeat stuff. I used to love it. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Take some insight, please. Ugh. Strategist. Sponsors. Oh my goodness. So many things to delete. Yeah, party favors. Like, you would buy stuff, on Oriental Trading, if you had a party coming up, or like you were doing like a church thing and you wanted to give, like, she says gift bags for church kids. Like, you would definitely want to use Oriental Trading because it's so cheap. So cheap, and I mean, it's fun. God, why do I keep equipping? Stop. I want the legendary one. I want to dismantle these. Strategist. Yeah, it's just crappy stuff. Good thing you don't have that. It sounds like you would buy stuff you don't need. Yeah, it's a good thing that I never had it as, like, it's a good thing I never had money when I was viewing those catalogs. Because I absolutely, as a child, if I'd had any money, would have absolutely spent my life savings on just crap, for sure. This is why I should be drawing. I should be drawing gearboxes and stuff. Is that something that people would enjoy? I think it would be fun. All right. Right. All right. I feel like I can drive now. Where do I want to drive is the question. I don't know. I hate China. No thanks. I hate all those. I don't hate them. I'll drive Mexico. I like Mexico. Do I want to drive a license level? Yeah. This is such a bad choice. I'm going Williams, though. Why not? Teammate select. Logan? It's me and you, Logan. Teachers use it for fun, pencils, erasers, stickers, things. Yeah, it is mostly things for kids. There's not a whole lot of stuff for adults in the Oriental Trader. I'm surprised it's still a thing. I guess I'm not surprised because it's like cheap crap, and people love cheap crap.
It is time for another F1 World event.
Lots of talent
on the grid.
Like
a great racetrack as well. Let's get things started.
Oh man, what are some good examples of those knockoff characters? Like, it would be like Bat Person instead of Batman or something.
285 meters above sea level. That is one of the key details of this circuit. It tests the driver's fitness and their engine's efficiency. The other one is the atmosphere. An incredible crowd, a raucous crowd, and there's 30,000 of them waiting for the drivers.
Okay, but where am I starting?
Lap. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2.
Lando
Looking
and Max.
at the rest of today's grid, we have Sainz, Oscar
no.
Piastri,
Oh no.
Leclerc, Perez.
No.
Hamilton. Fernando
No.
Alonso. Stroll. Russell.
No.
Sonoda. Ricardo.
Oh my God, I'm starting
Magnussen.
at
Joe.
the back.
Ocon. Today's F1 World Challenger. Bottas.
16th.
Gasly.
Okay. Little
Hulkenberg,
fish girl instead
and
of the Little
Logan
Mermaid.
Sargent.
Ah.
That's it
Yeah,
then. It's
well.
time to go racing.
All right, I'm starting 16th.
Anthony Davidson
Can
is alongside me
I
once
get
again.
into the
and
points
25 F1 World appearances
in
now.
3 laps?
Their performances.
How many laps do I do here? Let's see if I have any assists on. Ooh, I'm a little scared. I'm gonna put some braking assist on just because I'm not warmed up. You know? Not warmed up. Ugh. Alright, starting 16th. Here we go. Oh! What? So I am confused. I don't know why I was stuck in first gear for so long. Alright. Whoever's behind me needs to chill out. What is this?
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay,
Yeah.
please.
Why am I fighting the wheel? It's like it's not always calibrated straight. How do I flash back? I missed the flashback. No. Uh-oh. Let's just restart. Little fish girl. Like, why? What is
The
that?
underbody's taken a little damage. Just watch out for it.
Has the underbody taken some damage? Can I calibrate this thing somehow? I'm gonna lose all of my safe driving points. I'm gonna lose my safe driving points. Oh, what the hell? No. Maybe it's because my traction control was off. I'm not used to that one yet. I'm still learning on that one. Oh, shush. I don't collide with people. They collide with me. That's a fact. Oh my god, I'm being flanked by AlphaTauris. Get out of here. Okay, that one might have been me.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Start was a start. It's definitely a start. Man, I freaking love Mexico. What a fun joint to drive. Ugh. I like braking and steering too hard. And my little tripod here is not happy about it. The whole thing just came off the
Mate,
floor.
you're going to get a bad name for yourself if you carry on like that. Let's keep it clean. Come on.
Like what?
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Like what? Mark? cut corner for sure, but nobody's tracking that.
Okay, you're in the top 10. Experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Coming for your fastest lap, Max. I'm coming for it. It's 5 laps. It's feeling like it was 3. I don't think I can catch up in 2 more laps. I think I'll be happy to be in the points coming from 6 freaking team. Oh, yikes. Mubby. I'm getting worse at this game. Oh my god. I'm gonna be
so
out of the points.
The car ahead, 3.4 seconds. Okay, so
I'll
leading our
be
team
lucky
by
to finish in the points here.
4.6 seconds.
But I guess as long as I finish fast, like better than Logan Sargent, then I'm gonna have to call it a win. Redefine success, even though I apparently crashed into 3 people earlier in this race. That's a tough one back there. I don't know why that one's particularly difficult. Always braking too late there. Every time. I'm for sure gonna be overtaken. For sure.
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going. Final lap. Final lap. Push, push.
Other dude is 4 seconds ahead. What happened? What happened? This motherfucker is gonna get DRS, and he's gonna absolutely destroy me. Oh wait, no, he's 1 second behind now. Stay behind. That was track limits, but he was counting.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.8 seconds. that goes down as a good day in my book. It was good, clean racing, and you hit the target.
Like, it's possible to start 16th and finish 5th or better. So you're trying to let her pick out what she wants to take to her place at the assisted living,
corner
but she just keeps going through the junk.
Max Verstappen takes the win.
Yeah, I don't know that I'd be able to
Today's
pick favorite junk.
And that concludes
myself.
another joyous contest out there on the
122
racetrack. We'll
oh,
see
I
these
was
drivers
close.
back again. Hope you can join us next time
I was
for more
close to
F1
that.
World action.
Oh, was I the second fastest lap? I was. You know, I was the second fastest lap. And I'm 9th. Not cool. Not cool. Alright, back to drawing. Back to drawing. Cat still hasn't shown up. I wonder if she's alive. You thought maybe she would like some of the pictures and sentimental things. No, she just wants all the junk. That's funny. Has she said, like, to throw away any of the sentimental junk in favor of, or the sentimental stuff in favor of the junk? Or is it just kind of an understood thing that she prefers the junk? This would be so much better on paper. Fact. Like, this gesso board is, I think, just a little bit too texturized. And so it, like the nooks and crannies are a little too sharp. So it kind of doesn't have as good of an effect as silver point on paper. But, like I said, the paper is so hard to come by. Oh, no, that's a pencil. Gross. That's not what I want. Ew. But you can't get her to concentrate on it. The boomer era Funko Pops. When does she actually move? Does she have, like... Oh, so you went and you did this today. Yeah, I'd be barely alive as well. But she went to the bathroom and started pulling out cleaning products and air fresheners. Like, it's relatable. Because I would do anything but clean. But prepare for a necessary event. Oh, I know I'm traveling? Well, let me do anything but actually pack my bags to get ready to travel. I have a work thing due? Well, let me do literally anything other than the work thing that's due. She moved in and you're working on getting her place ready for sale. Oh, so she already has... Okay. All the Oriental Trading junk should just come with the house. Like, you agree when you buy this home to dispense or dispose of all of this Oriental Trading junk. Is Oriental even a word anymore? Is that... Did we get rid of the word Oriental? Or only in reference to people? Yeah, Robert suggested that. So I think that would be a brilliant selling point for a home. Like, you put those things up on Facebook Marketplace or whatever, I bet you can make a couple $100 from some suckers. This might take a while. I thought this would be a quick art. I was wrong. Double and give it to the next person. Not only do you buy a great house, but you get a whole room filled with junk. Hell yeah. Yeah. You want your house to come cluttered. I think that's what people want. I'm not in real estate at all, but I'm pretty sure that's what people want. You know what would be fun? I'm gonna look at the Oriental Trading website. See what we got. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. This is gonna be so good. Let me share this. Wait, let's pretend I'm in a Zoom call right now. Let me share my screen. Yeah, I'm just sharing my screen. Okay, can everyone see my screen? Cool. Don't we love Zoom calls? All right, here we go. Oriental, I'm not clicking on the ad one. Orientaltrading.com. Here we go. I don't know why we tried to explain what Oriental Trading is when we could just look at this monster of a website. Oh, Easter eggs starting at $4.97. Cool. Oh, wait, these are real. These are real characters. Did they get licensed for some things? Let's see. Mardi Gras is coming up. Let's look at what we got from Mardi Gras. Right. 7 cents per piece. Mardi Gras beads. Okay, you can get a whole... You can decorate your whole party. The quality of the website tells you everything you need to know. Exactly. Exactly. $109 for 100 stupid masks. $5 for 24 stupid masks. This is it. I used to be so into this stuff. I wanted everything. Ceramic decoration kits. Actually, these could be cool. I would enjoy these. Even now, as an adult. Look at a little Sharky. He's so cute. 12 of them. 12 little Sharkies for 25 bucks. It's wild. It's wild. Alright, let's... Oh, the best part. They spent tens of cents on the web development. Oh, they did. They really went all out on the... on the web development. This stuff. This is probably their bread and butter. This is probably where they make the most money. Is all of this religious crap. Look at this. You could get a plush Jesus. Your opinion matters. No, it does not. Oh, look, you can have the armor of God. I thought this was one of the soldiers that might have killed Jesus. No, I guess it's the armor of God. Okay. Jesus loves me. Little stuffed Jeez-eye. Oh, look, he can hug you. Oh my gosh. This is a faith fave. This is a faith fave, everybody. $25 per dozen of Jesus can hug your arm. So good. I had so many of these little stamps. I loved these little stamps. I got them at church. I had probably 20 of them. I think I had one of these skateboards at one point that I now know would be $9 for 36 of them. OMG, do they have those rubber bands in fun colors, like the shape of animals? I bet they do. I bet they do. Let's see. What is that? That's like a silly band. What do we got? Rubber band. Rubber ducks. So if you're a Jeep person, if you drive a Jeep and you want to duck your friend's Jeeps, 100 pieces, $44. You could put a lot of ducks on a lot of Jeeps. Alright, but I was looking for a rubber band. Here's some Jesus loves me crap. Tackle breast cancer. Fucking hate these save second base bullshit. Delete that. Clearance price, good. Don't renew it. The tariffs. Oh my goodness. How much are the tariffs gonna be? Oh no. Oh, look. Super-sized fun food fun bands. So they've got them in food shapes. I don't see any animal shapes though. Glow in the dark ones? Oh, I could have an alien? Yeah, save second base. Because breasts are only for sex. That's all they're good for. That's all a woman is good for. Don't save the person's life. Save the fact that someone might want to go to second base with that person. I fucking hate that save second base bullshit. Get out of here. There's some dogs and cats and a fake Mickey Mouse. What is this, a spoon? I don't, what am I looking at? Anyway, this is Oriental Trading. It is crap. It is absolute trash. Yeah, it's a breast cancer thing. Save the tatas. Save second base. How about save the person who owns the breasts? Save the person with cancer. How about that? Fuck your second base. Get that shit out of here. I thought we were talking about purity. Save second base until after marriage. That's hilarious. I love it. I love it. Save second base. Hey, while I'm sharing my screen like this, let's play this. Oh yeah, women don't matter. Just the body. Yep, that's what they teach people. Yeah. It's pretty bad. Especially in America. I think, Chef, you're in one of those countries that at least I think they believe that women are at least human in your country. I'm not sure about America. That's creepy. The hell is this? This is just a terrifying image. What if I make this an appropriate size? There. How about that? Now you can see the map. Morgantown. West Virginia? 60s? That's a 60s shoe. You went to VBS. You went from VBS to second base. Yeah, we did that. It's very very church. 60 Morgantown. There's no way. There's no way. But I'm doing it. That's what I'm putting. What? All right. So I was way off on the year, but listen, how fucking good was that location guess? Holy crap. Yeah, kid holding a gun and a pipe, apparently. It's just West Virginia things. Alright, Slovenska. Ferdinand. Is that a Nazi? No. These are still horses. So, where are we? This is an interesting one. I don't know. I don't know where this one is. Slovenia? Croatia? Maybe? Yeah, but I mean, I guess they still have. I mean, we still have horses in 2025, so it's not crazy to think that even in the 40s there might have been horses. But I don't know. I feel like these are teens, early or like late teens. But I don't know. It's hard to tell. I think because these people are moving, right? So the exposure is not, it's not so long that people aren't showing up. So it's at least a somewhat advanced time. So I'm going to go with like 1919. And I've just picked a random spot in Zagreb. Some of those rural areas in the Balkans still very horse-driven. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Let's look at the rest. So we've got, what do you call those? Telegraph wires? But like this, the eagle, the arm in the air, like, yeah, it's tough. And like this, I should know what language this is. What do you, I kind of got nothing on this one. House? Is it Polish? I don't know. I'm gonna pop this to 29. Oh, I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong. 26 and Slovakia, obviously. Obviously. Hey, not bad for 3 years though. Horse-drawn carriages traveling down a street. So I am curious what that signage at the back on that thing is. Super curious about that. Right. Why does this keep resizing annoyingly? Who are these people? Who are these people? What? Spain? Are those Spanish flags? España? I think we're in Spain. I'm picking Spain. And I have no idea who these people are to tell what year it is. But these are like 60s cameras, right? 60s, 70s. We've got ladies with short hair. But they're all in skirts, it appears. I'm gonna stick with 60s. It does look familiar. I feel like it's definitely somebody who I should recognize. Like, I feel like I know who this person is, but I don't actually know who this person is. I'm gonna leave it at 62, and we're in Spain. 4 years off, and She's still alive. Awesome. Yeah, Morocco would have been a good choice too. But Venice, yeah. I guess in 1958. Yeah, maybe they had. Yeah, they must have had a coat of arms on their flag historically, because all of these flags here in the background had coats of arms on them. But yeah, not the best, not the worst. Oh, Jesus, the hell is this? What the hell am I looking at? Air conditioning? So Tokyo. This is awful. And it's probably that fancy, is it Shibuya? Where's that giant intersection? No, what? No. I want to go back to Japan. What's the name of that giant intersection? It's like so famous. Harajuku? What's it called? I mean, it should be here, right? It should be just in the center. I'm just gonna pick a random spot then. Just gonna plop it down here. Boop. And what do we got? It looks like the 90s. These people are ghosts. That's pretty cool. Ugh. Shibuya. I thought it was there. Where's Shibuya? It was down here. Right? I don't know. I don't know. It's not there. Where is it? It should be on the map, you know? Also, the Globe Tokyo. What's the Globe Tokyo? Please hold while I Google the Globe Tokyo. Lobby. I can read one of the words on this page. Interesting. Panasonic Globe Theater. Ooh. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Alright. I'm saying the 90s, though. Early 2000s. Like 2008. Oh, it hurts to look at it. Alright. Shibuya 109. What's that? Finger Avenue. Finger Avenue. I'm just gonna put it in IKEA. I think we're in IKEA. IKEA in 2008. 2007, Akihabara. I don't know anything about that neighborhood. But I know that photo is really hard to look at. Alright, last one. I mean, how do you know that it's by the train station? How do you know this? This is a gym. That's cool. I want to go to a gym that looks like that. Oh, can you imagine? Just taking this little spiral staircase. Just hanging out up here. Alright, this is Vietnamese, right? Right? I think, again, like 2010. I don't know. Yeah, but I couldn't find it. Like, if it's so famous, it should be on the map. It says, this is the crossing that you're looking for. I'm saying 2010. And, like, let's see if this building is on a map somewhere. This gym. It's a gym. Crazy. Cathedral. Right. Picking a random spot. 2010. I think Thai has different different characters. So at least I was in the right country. Yeah, so these are what Thai script looks like. And I think I can recognize those. I think. It might also look like some other language, I'm not sure. Like this one, and I might confuse it also with like an Indian script, because they both have those kind of curly, cute letters. Alright, final score. 36. Not good. Not good. I did not do good. But you don't have to. I don't have to do good. I don't gotta do what you tell me. Okay. I still don't really know what to do with this spaceship situation that I have. But I can see it. I can see it in my nog. I don't know that I can translate it though. Ben! Hi! Hi, little baby. Come here. Guys, look. It's Fan. Oh, she made it. Fan made it. Hi, little baby. You made it just in time for me to start drawing again. Hi. Hi, little kitty. I'm making a spaceship. Oh, look at all that glitter that I didn't clean up. You want that? Come here. Go to your bed. Yay. Let's move this so that the people can see the cat out. Look at you. What a beautiful baby. Hello, Finn. Where have you been? Where have you been? Now's the math part. Oh, hi. I'm trying to do math here, Finn. You don't give a shit what I'm trying to do. Hi. Hello. What is this? 9 inches? 4.5? Baby. Hi. Don't poke yourself in the eye with my pencil. So what are all of your animals up to, everybody? Are they being as helpful as mine are? Are they dying of starvation because you haven't given them churu in 20 minutes? Mine's purring. right now. And I think kind of making some biscuits on my shoulder. Hey. Hey. Are you needy right now? Are you needy? You're tiny. You're so small. You're so small. Beep. Oh no, she died to death from lack of churu. That's so sad. Poor Evie. Poor little kitty. Died to death. Finn? I offered Finn dairy the other day. This cat is not into people food, like, at all. Which is crazy, because she's so fat. But that's all cat food. She has no interest in human food. But I tried to give her dairy the other day, because Seven was really enjoying it. And she was, like, she sniffed it. I was impressed. I don't think she tasted it, though. Seven, on the other hand, loves people food. Like, if you eat in your house, and if you eat in my house, Seven will be, like, in your face, like, please share. And because I'm a sucker, and she's 15, I let her do whatever she wants. And if she wants to eat all of my dinner, that's fine. She can eat it. She can have it. Low blood churu count. What a poor baby. You hear Evie has died from low blood churu. I wonder what would happen. I think I would absolutely create just a fiend if I ever gave Fen a churu. Don't eat it. Is that your pencil? My baby's pencil? Hi. Hello, my baby. I guess I don't need to be drawing. I need to be loving on this cat. Is that... yeah, okay. Yeah, there will be no drawing on this particular paper at the moment. Are you licking the desk? What is wrong with you? Don't do that. Alright, maybe I can draw. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it. I mean, I can always do it again, right? If it sucks, I can do it again. Fane. Are you my cutest little baby? Fane? Oop. Don't do it, Fan. Don't mess me up. Gosh. Stop messing me up, Fan. Oh, baby. No, come back. Wait, now it's crooked. Fan. What are you doing? What are you doing, little baby? Little baby. Man. It's a miracle. Did she came back to life? Maybe they should try giving Duo some churu. Maybe that'll bring him back. Bring him back from the dead. Completely fucked this paper by dropping my pencil on it just now. Whatever, this is a draft. It's a draft, anyway. Just a draft. Baby. She's been revived! Yay! Evie's alive again! What about Finn? What about Finn? Hi. Hi, sweet baby. Hello. Hello. Hi, baby. Hi, tiny baby. Hello. Beep. Are you going to your bed? Here. That's a good kitten. Good kitten. Here. Play with a Sharpie. I'm gonna color you. I'm gonna give you just a spot. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do it. Do you love that smell? Do you love that? No. No. My cat's trying to huff markers over here. All right, I gotta figure out what my spaceship is supposed to look like here. I know I want it to be have some sharp edges on it. What do you call it? Not sharp edges, like corners, several corners. I'm like, what would the landing gear look like? If you're escaping your planet and landing on an uninhabited planet somewhere, just you and like just you and your family, and you now have this beautiful planet to live on. What would your spaceship look like? Fen, what are you doing? I shouldn't have given her the Sharpie. The Sharpie has proven to be too much fun. Look at this thing. Look at it. Just look at it. Oh, now she's really helping. Really helping out. Excuse me. Excuse me, Fan. Don't do that. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I'm shocked at how almost perfectly aligned, those were. Fan. Don't do it. Ah. Aha. Ow. How does that not hurt you? Apparently it's fen time. Is it fen time? I got bited. I'm gonna get bited again. Ah. Man, what a cute animal. Cute beast. Fen, you're cute and tiny, and I love you so much. It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense. It's always fen time. That's a good point. It's always fen time. Actually, I should actually do this properly. And do the whole vanishing point. Draw lines correctly. Actually studied art stuff. Should pretend like I studied art, even though I didn't study art. But I'm gonna pretend that I did and do this correctly. There we are. So much cat hair in my mouth right now. I feel like if I get enough detail into it, that, and then like as it, so like the center of the painting, maybe the center of the picture, this might be like really well, like really sharp maybe, and then as it goes out maybe it gets crazier, or maybe it starts very thin and then it gets very thick, and then like in the tangle of craziness is the spaceship. I see a couple different ways, but and I don't know which way is ultimately going to be the best. So what I will do is I will sketch this out to be really crisp Like I'll do like a nice sketch of the spaceship, and then I will put it onto tracing paper so that I can do this multiple times. And then, I mean, because there's a lot of ink in here. If I'm going to use up this whole pen, multiple versions of this is probably okay. So that'll be my plan. Let me get a good solid sketch. And then I'm gonna do this 3 times, maybe? As much as I hate drawing the same thing more than once, it's also quite fun. Like, part of me wishes art was not iterative and you could just smash it out of the park and you didn't have to write drafts or draw drafts or practice or warm up. Man, that would be so nice. I want this to have more of a ball effect. So I think I need to change the door situation. Like, what is this? If I was a die. Good thing I have references here. So what am I looking at? Like maybe 12? Maybe I'm looking at a 12-sided die here. Maybe. Definitely not that one. I think it's got to be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's 20. I think I'm looking at the 20. The 20-sided die. Yeah, maybe? Kind of? Sort of? What all do I have in here? How many sets of dice do I have in this thing? This, by the way, this dice set was my original dice set, and I used to keep it on my desk when I was in the Army. And I labeled it the MDMP, the Military Decision Making Process. And I probably hand sewed this bag in the field at some point. Oh, yeah, and I have my Signal Orange dice in there. Yeah. So, yeah, that's a fun little story. Okay, but how do I make this look like it's kind of has some dimensions to it? So it's gonna like stick out here, right? So these would be like, okay. But how would a door look? If it's just I'll return to this in a moment. Even though I spent so much time trying to figure out how that should actually look. What if... what if this piece folded down? It is quiet because I'm very deep in contemplation, trying to figure out what my spaceship is supposed to look like. I'm trying to figure out, because this is a thing that doesn't exist. Like, if I was basically, I don't know, one of these, and I traveled through space, and, like, we land, and little legs come out, and then the door opens down, and then these two little dudes are just in there, like, getting ready to embark on a new journey on this new planet. What would that spaceship look like? And this is the most thinking I've done all day, so, you know, it is quite quiet. Meow is a message from Evie. Awesome. Finn? Did you hear that message from Finn? Hi. Hi, little tiny cat. You're gonna fall in the floor. Gonna fall in the floor. I think the little dudes look like humanoid dudes, but they're gonna be this big. They're gonna be just little stick people. Finn, don't do that. Chow down on your own tail. You're stupid. Can you get your cat to bite its own tail? I need to trim her fingernails. Those are sharp hands, little baby. Got sharp hands at the moment. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to draw. Spindly or squat? Probably more spindly. Or maybe one of each. Maybe we've got a spindler and a squatter. I don't know. But here they would be. One is slightly taller than the other. This is the general idea. So you're not going to be able to tell anything about the little peoples in there. Evie's tail is hard to get to. It's under a mile of floof. So a more leggy spacecraft model, more drawn out. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's got some legs. It's got some legs to it. And this is where I'm at. But I want to get it as detailed as possible because of the way I'm seeing the final product needs to be, like, really detailed. I wish I was better at art than I am. I wish I was better than I am. But I ain't. Someday. Someday maybe I'll be a good artist. A good drawer. Maybe. Maybe someday. What does it look like when it travels? I think it just looks like a ball. Like, these legs, I think, telescope down from within the walls, maybe. So yeah, I think it just kind of hurtles through the air like a thrown baseball. So it's probably not... But, I mean, inside, I bet there's some gyroscope thing going on. So you don't get spun around, I think. I don't know. I'm not a spacecraft engineer, but I think that's how theirs works. Maybe. Once they abduct me and tell me all the secrets, I will pass them on to you. But also, why am I thinking so hard about this? It can be whatever I want. I'm great at art. That day is today. Oh, thank you. Okay, so 3 legs and a spot to get out. It has a face where the people come out of the mouth. I mean, that's kind of what's happened here. It kind of looks vaguely skull helmety. Definitely eyes and mouth though, for sure. And then I imagine that there's also a leg out the back as well. So yeah, I think there's 3 legs. Actually, I should probably shorten those legs, eh? There's too many dice. Too many dice. Alright, if this works the way I think it does, we need the legs back here. Who overthinks? Who are you talking about? Not me. I over-am. I overthink, therefore I over-am. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Nobody overthinks. Okay, here we go. I fixed the legs. They're now in the appropriate place. I think. As though they're on the ground. Behind the door. The mouth, if you will. Alright, gotta put the military decision-making process away before it really annoys me. Hey, Finn. Alright, I got 20 more minutes before I need to get to bed. What should I do with that 20 minutes? Alright, now it looks less like a face. You were running Pathfinder yesterday, all of the decisioning with your decision-making process. Yeah. I miss playing games. I should find some people to game with at some point. I'm gonna figure out what shape this actually is. I don't know. It's 4 a.m. You'll be heading to bed. Ah, you love the stream. Thanks. Thanks for hanging out, Chef. I hope you get some good sleep. And I hope you had a nice time beading. Hope you got some good progress in. And I can't wait to see what you're actually beading, because beads and blobs sounds fun as hell. And I can't wait to see it. But go to bed. Get some sleep. Yeah. Numerical fate deciders. That's what they are. I don't think I need... I think I can just do this. Yeah? You took a nap because you're about to start work here. Oh. Night work is the worst. Did you also do day work? I hate that. I hate day work. And I'm gonna use this pen because it's nearby. I probably should use just a black felt tip, but I'm feeling crazy. And I'm gonna go with Fountain pen. And then after I've traced this, oh my god, I'm tracing. Oh my god. After I've traced this, then I can trace it again, and then I can transfer it to however many pages it's going to take for me to get this idea that's in my head out of my head in a way that I don't hate I think it's gonna take at least 4 tries to make something out of this that I don't hate. It's one of those things where, like, somebody could do it. I don't know if I'm that somebody. I don't know if I have the skills to do what is in my head. I'm impressed this pen still works. Also. Super impressed. I found it and I cleaned out my closet the other day. And I found this old portfolio that I used to take to job interviews. And this pen was in there. I was surprised that it still works at all. Like, I didn't even really have to clean it out. I just kind of dipped it in the pen cleaner and it started working. All right. I don't know that this is detailed enough to get the point across that I'm trying to get across. But, I mean, it definitely looks like a spaceship, right? But also like a Darth Vader helmet, maybe, a little bit. That's not intentional, but whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna drive a little bit more. It reminds you of Ralph McQuarrie's prototype sketches that he built into larger works. Let's Google. Is it the concept art, or how would I find the images that you're thinking about? Yeah. I think, Liam, that's the thing. I think that lands, like, these antennae did not, like, they don't fly through the air with those up. They land and then they raise those, for sure. So, yeah, like, this is their first, they're number one. They're the first ones there. And maybe they're the only ones. Maybe they're the only ones that are coming. But yeah, I think that the ship is the home. Yeah. I don't know where I want to drive. ATM. What did I just do? I did Mexico. And I finished terribly. What did I finish? 9th? After starting 16th? Should I do it again? Nay. Kotor. Britain. You guys want to watch me do 22 laps? Ah, Facebook Messenger. I have Facebook still. Let's see. Let's see what you've sent me. Ooh. these are cool. Let's shift here, RQ. Look at these. I mean, these are pretty cool. Is it stuck? The thing is stuck. I mean, that's how you do it, right? What happened? Oh, I'm sharing the wrong thing. That's what happened. Got two browsers open with the same crap. There we go. Yeah. I mean, that's how people do it, right? I'm not people. I actually love this. I love this just as a style of art. Not even necessarily as a sketch before a finished product. Good stuff. Thank you for sharing that. That's a good one. I just freaking love art, man. Just freaking love art. Arcade in Australia? I'll play in Australia. I'll play in Australia. 5 laps in Australia. Let's go. I don't want to play on my A license. Am I going to start in the back again if I drive Williams? Or am I starting in the front if I pick a good car? Will this have me starting 22nd out of 20? I'm going to do it. Me and Valtteri. Here we go. Let's make sure I have all my shit together. I don't think I need the braking assist, but I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. Why not? Avoiding contact with other cars can mean the difference between challenging for the race win or returning to the pits for a new front wing and missing out on the points altogether.
The fans made their way in the early hours of the morning. The teams have been here all week. It is shocking. Let's run you
Where
through
am I starting?
the grid order for today's exciting race.
Watch me start at the back.
Sergio Perez will lead us away from pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Verstappen, Stroll, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso.
Yeah, at this point
Hamilton,
it doesn't matter where I start.
Russell, Sargent, Ocon. Today's F1 World Challenger, Magnussen.
All right, where's Valtteri starting?
Albon, Gasly, and Valtteri Bottas begins the race from the back of the grid.
Okay. But I wonder if this is realistic. Where it's like, these are shitty cars. So they start at the end. This needs a speed racer or a speed buggy. Oh, that would be so fun. That would be fun. I don't think they'll ever do anything. Well, I don't know.
I really want to get us into the points today. That's our target.
Our target is 10th. Fine. Also, is it raining? Why do they do this? Why? Like, speed up up, speed up, speed up, go around, slam. Pisses me off. Oh no. Hella glitched out there. No big deal. No big deal. It's actually glitching. Glitching pretty bad. Why is it glitching? Glitchy, glitchy.
All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
There's no way that was appropriate. Oh, fuck my front wing.
Okay, be careful with the front
needs
wing.
it?
You've taken some minor damage.
Who needs it?
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Driving this thing like I don't pay for it. Shit. 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 Oh, is that mine?
Look out for a bit of understeer
Did I
when
need
trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Did I need that? This thing is very glitchy. ATM. Very, very choppy.
The underbody's taken a little damage. Just watch out for it.
Whole car's not doing too well. TBH. That's a purple sector though. Oh shit. Yeah, that's a fucked wing. It's fine.
Damage to your front wing. Damage to your front wing. Suggest we box to change it.
No, we're not gonna box to change it on a 5-lap race. We're just gonna fail. Focus on the rest of the race. What were you doing before? Yeah. Not focusing. Definitely not that. Think so, Carlos.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we
so.
can still regain the position.
That's mine. It's my podium, Carlos. Get out of here.
Caution, caution.
Uh-oh.
Okay, clear.
I wonder what that caution was for. See, what is this? Why are we so choppy?
Tyre condition still looking good.
This is like borderline unplayable at the moment with this level of choppiness. Borderline unplayable.
Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful.
We know this. You already told me. He's just so talkative. And my nose is full of cat hairs.
Verstappen's just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
That's my apex. Get out of here. Mine. You cannot have it. Alright, who is that up there? Lando. Coming for you. Me and my destroyed front wing. And my destroyed undercarriage. While it lasted, we almost had a podium, but I guess we're gonna have to settle for
Yellow flag.
Finishing in the top 10. I mean, our goal was in the top 10, right? Our goal was 10th.
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going.
Maybe I can catch one of them. Maybe. We can't have a Red Bull double podium. I refuse.
The cars a bit more room if you can. It'll be a problem for us if we damage the car or get slapped with a penalty. Okay, the stewards have given you a 3-second time penalty for contact with other cars. That's 3 seconds to be added to our race time.
No. No. Fucked it. We fucked it. Can I finish in the top 10 with 0 front wing?
We've been given a 3-second time penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Finish.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Have I been given a time penalty? No way. No way.
Okay, well, not what we expected today. Unlucky. We'll do better next time.
No. It was so close. What happened? What happened? I almost had it.
The end of our action for F1 World today. It's been a great contest.
Let's watch. We gotta watch the highlights on this one because these are gonna be great. These highlights are gonna be wildly good. Look at me. Climbing. Ooh. Ooh. Nice little dive bomb that apparently I made contact. I think people ran into the back of me. So. Oh man, I was leading. No. And see, that's people hitting me. And that's me understeering out. That's me. Just causing mayhem now. Look at that. That was a thing of beauty. That's the most chaotic thing I've ever done in my life. Finn, are you licking on your bum? You gross animal. You gross animal. Let's turn on your gross animal cam. Look, you can see her now licking on her butt. Hello, Finn. Finn the butt licker. Alright, I gotta like actually do one for real, and then I should go to bed. Do I want to drive? I want to fuck up my A license. I'm going to. But I'm not going to pick a crappy car this time. Like, if I go Ferrari, am I at the start? Am I at the front? Versus, because Ferrari finished second in the championship. So, like, they're definitely a better car. So is it going to put me more toward the front as though I qualified more effectively than the stake car, which was
not far away from starting.
Last.
Here's what today's grid
They had
rundown
1 point
like.
the whole season. So
Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position. Looking down
So-
the rest of the grid, we have...
I just have to overtake Oscar.
We are late in the season. It's all up.
So it
Might
must
be a
be.
tall order, but P2 is what we need today, and we all know you can do it.
I'm already P2. Let's see. Excuse you guys. Excuse you two. That wasn't me. That was the robot. Ah, that's a cut corner. Might be, everyone. Might be. Why hasn't it yelled at me for cutting the corner? This is so choppy. It's like quite difficult to drive, actually. Why are we so choppy tonight? I wonder if I changed one of my graphic settings and I don't recall. Yeah, what if I finish first? Is that because my goal is second? Am I wrong for finishing first? I think I'm definitely gonna crash out again though. I don't think I need to worry about finishing first.
Hey, well done on keeping
Need to
it
worry
nice
about
and clean
finishing.
out there. Good stuff. You know what they say? Consistency's half the battle, isn't it? Okay, DRS is now available.
And it's so choppy. It is quite tough. about this, like, not only am I developing a really useless skill of driving simulated vehicles, but I'm also getting some really good leg rehab.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Like, it's like I didn't expect to be sore in the calf after driving a few races. But turns out this is pretty good
No
PT.
issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
And we all know I need all the PT I can get. I basically need my full-time job should be just PT. If I want all of my joints to stick together, I need to be doing 24/7 PT. Like, what happened in this race? Is this just the difference between having, as they say, clean air and starting and just staying in the back? Because how have I pulled ahead by 7 seconds?
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Why is there an ad for Salesforce? Because there's lots of weird, like, there's ads for Pirelli over here. Yeah, there's a Pirelli ad. And you'll get Airways ads. Lots of those. It's because this, I mean, and look at my car, I've got all of the sponsors on there. It's because freaking motorsports are just, like, all they are is just capitalism on wheels. There was a nice moment there where I hit the grass and almost lost it. But yeah, that's motorsports is capitalism on wheels, and it's so wild in real life. Like, so of course, in the game, it's also gonna be a million sponsorships for everything. Oh, oh. Can I blame that on the tires? No, I can't blame that on the tires.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Alright. Let's make it a quick one. Really? Oh, I fucked it up already. Really not happy with those 3 yellow sectors last lap. Let's at least go for some greens. Oh. Hey. I'll take that purple. How was that purple after I overshot the first corner? Green. I'll take a green. I think this one's gonna be a nice yellow sector. Not feeling super confident about this one. Yeah. That corner is just a tough corner. Sneaks up on you. What do we got? 125.72.
Mate, that's great. You got that target position. Really well done.
Ooh, driver of the day.
We've witnessed some great battles on the streets of Melbourne today then. And they've taken...
Becoming a personal trainer would be really
Here come
cool.
our winners now.
But I also,
A thrilling
I think
race
I'd
and a
have to be more
tremendous
fit
effort by
to do
Ferrari.
that.
Their history is well known, so it's no surprise
I actually
to
would
fans
love that.
the world over
That would be
to see them
great.
come out on top once again.
Yeah, Pirelli makes sense. And is it because I mean, the better car I think helps because it apparently puts you in a position closer to the front row. But
Well, I don't know if you're a fan of a spicy narrative, but I feel that race today has set some events in motion.
I think
Join
I
us next
did
time for some more
finally
F1 World action.
get the best lap. Let's see. Race director. View lap times, please. Woo! Look at this. Ah, that second to last lap was so bad. But, bang. Last lap. Crushed it. What did I get a warning for? Anybody else? I was the only one who got a warning. Become a PT and specialize in EDS and help me. I actually would love to. I think that would be quite cool. But because like nobody, my PT doesn't know shit about it. But he keeps giving me the stretchy bands, and like I'm actually learning a lot about how to strengthen those areas that hypermobility really fucks with. That was way off. Let's go back and watch me cut that corner. What? That's a good time. That's a good time. Oops, no, I don't want to watch a replay. Whew. You get hurt doing PT. Yeah, so I also hurt myself in PT all the time. But these things have been like the best thing ever. Where it's just really light resistance. And I've just been doing like, just kind of moving organically. However I feel I need to move, however many reps I need to do. And I know that from just doing like this for a couple months, like has almost fixed my shoulder issue that I've been having. Almost. I don't think it'll ever be as good as other people's shoulders, but it's definitely, this has helped way more than any, like, I guess exercises that I've like really been told to do. But that would be a noble goal. I've been talking to ChatGPT to try to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing with my life as a, like, what professional adventures I should be having. And it's like kind of disheartening because it's like it's too late to like really choose to do something that serves a purpose, you know? So, but ChatGPT had some good ideas. Said I should do UX design and focus on accessibility, which I thought was a pretty cool idea. And then it was like, technical writing. And I'm like, aren't you a technical writer? Why would I want to take your job, ChatGPT? Why would I want to do that? But yeah, I wish I had gone to school to be like a wildlife rehabber. Well, don't tell the world that ChatGPT isn't a good enough writer, because people are already using it. All right, I'm free. I've turned off the game. I'm free. Do I have anything else to draw, or should I just head to bed? I like this little dude. Let me trace it, and then I'll go to bed. Let's get the tracing out of the way. Freedom! Yeah, I like the idea of doing UX design and focusing on accessibility. I think that's the most useful of ChatGPT's suggestions. But then I also am like, why am I trying so hard to like fit into jobs and careers when it's like I know what I'm supposed to be doing with the time that I've been given on this planet. Even though it's hard to make a living doing those things, some might even say impossible. But like, why am I trying so hard to not do what I'm supposed to be doing, you know? So either I'm like, I build a portfolio and spend time trying to get a new job, or I spend that time that I would have been making a portfolio working on my stupid books and stupid art. Alright. I have my trace done. So now I can do 75 different iterations of something like this. Some chaos doodling. Show him bird art to scare the worm and make him flee. Finn, it's time to go see bees. Release. Alright, Finn, you know what time it is? Little BB? Little BB Penny? Do you know what time it is? You know the time? It's CP time. It's CP bedtime. Ooh, ooh. There's some toe beans for your viewing pleasure. And there's some curled up little toes. It's squishy Fen time. No, it's bedtime, Fen. You ready to go see peas? Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. And I'm gonna take this cat to bed. And we're gonna go to sleep. Sleepy time. Thanks for hanging out. If you made some art, post it in the Discord because I want to see. I want to see the art that you've made. Okay. I'm about to lose my chair. Are you about to lay down? No, just passing through. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you all. I've been enjoying Wednesday streaming more than Thursday streaming. I don't know if I'll do both nights, but Wednesday I might be seeing Reese Darby. He's in town he's doing a comedy show. But it's also supposed to snow out the butt. So they might cancel it. But maybe Wednesday I'll be seeing Reese Darby. So Thursday. But if I get snowed in, maybe I'll be here. Who knows? I have a lot of art to make before JordanCon in April. I gotta finish off this entire pen between now and JordanCon. So basically I have like a month to do this entire pen worth of art. So figure I will stream all of that. So I'll see you later this week at some point. In the meantime,